Hasn't been at the same standard as last year. 5 goals, 8 assists, but in moments his movements can still rip a back line apart. Miami, they have momentum, and look for their star striker Surich in red hot form. 12 goals in the last 8 matches. It's a strong 11, they're in form.
Miami on the charge with ground to make up as well. Nashville on a club record run with a golden boot leader in form. Well, Busquets is dropping in almost as a third centre-half here, right in between the two nominal centre-backs. See whether he adopts that kind of position a lot as this run is made forward by Allende. And Joe Willis had to be alert, but this is going to rebound, and Suarez has put it over the top.
Look at the run from Allende. Jack Mary's trying to play offside, it's never on, he needs to track him. And Joe Willis is just a little late coming off, he still makes that save. But that is one for Suarez. The back of the net hasn't been at the same standard to what we saw last year, but for him it's set up nicely.
We haven't really mentioned too much so far, but here he is on the ball, right on cue. Segovia now with Suarez in front of him. Again, Nashville have dropped quite deep, and it allows this pass from Messi to pick up Suarez, who lifts it in, and Kramaski's header is saved by Joe Willis. Seized on an early mistake to put Miami in front against New England. Now can he seize on this opportunity to give Miami the advantage? It's his kind of range. He's up against Joe Willis, and he finds the net! Oh, this guy! Did we really expect anything else? Messi 1, Nashville 0. Into Miami 1, Nashville 0.
The sight line of Joe Willis. Put my foot through and hope for the best. It takes a wicked deflection on his way through. Doesn't make a difference, doesn't throw off Willis just enough. But that is tucks in right in the corner. The outstretched arm of Joe Willis desperately can do nothing.
Miami now favoured 73.4% to go on and take the win. As Nahar crosses, that's Mukhtar! It's 1-1! Not to be outdone by an MVP. Hadi Mukhtar is Nashville's most valuable. And he levels the scores in South Florida. Another wonderful assist set up from the right.
This is what BJ Callahan looked at on the training ground yesterday. Balls to the right-hand side, and how can you drag out Martinez? As soon as Schaffelberg makes that run in behind Martinez, he starts to follow, and that opens a gap for Mukhtar to run into, but it needs the quality. And hasn't Andy Nahar done it time and again this season? The All-Star puts it on a plate for Mukhtar, who makes a fabulous run, and it's an inch-perfect header. What a goal. So well worked to get them back in this game. It's interesting with Brugman, seeing him being ready. Just feel as though Nashville, when they're winning the ball, just need a little bit more quality to play out. Is it in Miami? Can they press?
Oh, Willis has made a mistake. He's presented it to Messi, who's on for another brace. You can't gift him those kind of opportunities. And once again, it's 2 for Messi. It's 2 for Miami. They're back in front.
Multiple goals, but this is the biggest gift of all. As Joe Willis, the angle's not there for him to play out to Palacios. Nobody would fault Joe Willis for picking up his head and hitting it towards the halfway line. Goalkeeper has been sensational for Nashville in his time. But this is one of the toughest moments for him. Just gives it to Lionel Messi, who can't believe it. The touch falls in his path. He just needs to gather himself, pick his spot in the back of the net, take his team ahead.
He would dearly like to get on the score sheet. Brugman for Muil, and it's Mukhtar for his second. He just puts it wide. It caught the side netting. The referee indicates it'll be a corner. There was a touch from Astari.
Just look at the runners that they get central and how quickly they pop the ball off. That is great from Muil. And Mukhtar is just trying to be a little sneaky. And the approach from Inter Miami.
And it's over. And MLS serve notice. Messi and Miami are on the charge.